Good YouTube, your boy here, Drum Assassin here today, and we're gonna be getting rid of this ugly undertail that comes from the factory. We're gonna be replacing it with this Vagabond Motorsports undertail. And we're gonna be reusing the factory directionals, the factory plate light, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. So let's get into this. So guys, first thing that needs to happen is you need to remove the seats. Obviously you need to remove the driver's seat first so you can get to the passenger seat. And then we need to unplug all the wiring for the plate light and the directionals, which is hidden in here. Super easy to do. And then we need to remove these 4 Allen bolts and these 2 Phillips screws. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and I'll get back to you. All right guys, now that we have that removed, there's 2 Phillips screws holding this together. There's one there, there's one right there. We need to undo those and the factory undertail will break apart. And then we can take each of the directional and the plate light off, and we can then mount them to the Vagabond undertail. Everything just mounts right up directly as if it was OEM. So let's get into that. All right guys, now that we have the undertail split in half, we need to remove these screws right here on each directional. We need to remove these 2 Phillips screws for the plate light, and those will just pop right off. And then we can mount them to the Vagabond. There we have it guys. All the pieces are removed. So you are gonna be reusing the factory grommets, screws, everything from the factory to mount to the Vagabond. And I will do that now. Just make sure you put the directionals on the proper side. Left is left, right is right. Plate light, you're gonna be using the plate light grommets on this. And it comes with all new hardware for the undertail. So I'm gonna get that all installed and we'll get to this. There we have the plate light installed guys. It was super simple to install. Just a couple grommets, couple screws, all factory. And now we'll get to the directionals. All right, fellow YouTubers, this is what you should end up with when it's all assembled. It has all the factory parts put in the same way that they came out. You'll run the wire through this hole right here, and it also comes with a grommet, which I'm about to install. So what you're gonna do is run your wires through the grommet and then install the grommet, and then we can get to mounting the undertail to the bike. That's what it'll look like once the grommet is installed properly. The wires run through it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove these protectors on the bolts, and we're gonna slap this in. It does come with 4 spacers and 4 new nuts. So you're gonna put the spacers on this and then put the nuts on. This is what it should look like before you install it. You want the spacers in between the undertail and the motorcycle. It's gonna fit snug up in there. And then we can tighten it down with the nuts and then plug our wires in. And there we have the Vagabond undertail completely installed, all wired in. All we got to do, guys, is make sure everything works properly. Plate light is working, excellent. Left directional is working. Right directional is working, excellent. Let's check the hazards. Hazards are working. Excellent, guys. Look how clean the install is. Look how much room we have in here now. We can keep all kinds of stuff in there. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up, like and subscribe, guys. And peace out. See you in the next one.